Oh my goodness, you guys. This is like the dumpster that keeps on giving. And speaking of giving, make sure to subscribe because we are going to be doing another giveaway once we get to 10,000 subscribers. Just a little heads up for you guys. So stay tuned for that. But look at this dumpster. I shouldn't even be surprised at this point, really. But I still am. Just a little bit. Lately, every time we've been coming, it's been just filled with so much stuff. And there's still so much stuff in cases, boxes, like sealed and, you know, not even open, just thrown out. If you haven't seen our last video, make sure to check that out because that one was a huge haul. Like, we had to fill up our car twice. We went home, came back, and still filled it up. So, yeah, that was a big score. So that was 2 fill-ups. But I think that was probably the most that we've done. Yeah, that's been the most, so make sure to check that out. And there's still a lot of stuff being thrown out, and it's like in the cases. So I'm not sure why. I mean, I know that Amazon, you know, they do have regulations and stuff on their donating, but I mean, come on, this is just so much. And I'm thinking that there was maybe another dumpster diver because they had like a little pallet right there that served as a ladder. That helped. Last time we found 2 turkeys, this time we found 2 hams. So that worked pretty well. And I don't know if you saw that, but there was even a pumpkin in there. So all of this, these are smoked salmon. So it's already cooked and they are still fresh, cold, and yeah, we like to keep an eye out and see when employees like throw out stuff, and then that's our cue to check it out because Amazon Fresh, they are constantly throwing things out. Like if you were to just stay there all day, there would be several trips. There's just so much stuff. And all of this stuff, we do check it, you know, once we get back home. This is just kind of like on the spot, like grabbing things, but I mean, look at this stuff is still frozen. It was still cold, obviously. If it was frozen, it'd be cold. But yeah, it's crazy. The stuff is still good. All of this stuff is still good. And recently we did find a Ninja, it's like an all-in-one grill, and it does have a dehydrator, which we were looking for and we're about to buy. But we were using it to do fruits. But with this one, we did use it for our steaks, and as you can see, our little baby Sophie, she reached in right when I was taking the picture. She was eating her little rice cake right there, and then she just went for the beef jerky instead. And it came out really good. We've never made beef jerky like that before, but it was very tasty, so I think we'll be making more. Look at, that's like a whole case of tortillas. And we are constantly looking for more people to donate to. As of right now, we do have 5 families. So what we do is we let them know, you know, when we have more food. We'll put together a box, bag, whatever, with different items. And then we just, you know, schedule pickup, and so far it's been working out good like that. But we are looking for more because we are doing more food dives. And we will continue to do more food dives. You know, just because there's so much stuff that we keep finding. And there's just so much that we can't even take too, you know, because we need to be able to process this stuff. You know, find places to donate, people to donate to. But we will keep looking. And it's actually been a while since we found some steaks in here, so we were pretty excited with this one. Because Amazon Fresh, they throw out some good steaks. They're like that Angus beef. I'm getting hungry now. They're really good though. And most of the people that we donate to, they are good with the steaks too. So yeah, that's another good thing too. Because usually when they throw out like one item, they'll throw out like a bunch of items. Like the same thing. As you can see with all these ice creams right here. And these fish sticks. So our older daughter, she loves fish sticks. She got so happy when she saw these. But then she realized that there's no tartar sauce. She has to have tartar sauce. So yeah, we're gonna get some more and have some fish sticks later. And that is ice. That's how fresh this stuff is. Like, the ice isn't even melted yet. So everything, will be clean, wiped down, and sorted and ready to go, because yeah, we've been going like every other day. We are trying to do more, but we need to make sure that we can get the stuff out too. And quick question, has anyone tried frozen peas as a snack? I really I never tried that, like frozen. So our baby Sophie, she was actually the one that got us to get the peas, and she was asking for it, so yeah, we tried it and it's really good. Along with frozen grapes, that's another one. So Amazon has been using these packages, and as you can see in the picture, they can go straight to the freezer, so they freeze very well. Unfortunately, Amazon sent them straight to the dumpsters, but luckily we were able to save a little bit. And if you've seen our previous videos, you know that, yeah, they throw this out in large amounts because it's just crazy how much they throw out. And it's hard, like, not to want to just take everything. But also this place, we need to get in and out. So we do slow the video down by about 10%, because it is a little rushed, and try to slow it down a little bit for you guys to get a better view. But yeah, this one is a little difficult. These dumpsters are 8 feet tall, and the way that we do it is, my husband, he checks it out and sees if there's anything in there. If there is, then he goes for it, fills up his bags, and we get out. You can't be too greedy, but he does a good job at getting a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. And if it's just like packed like this, then we will go back, for a second round with the bags. But yeah, those bags get heavy. I tried lifting one up the other day, and I'd say it was probably over 50 pounds. So we had like potatoes and apples and different stuff in there, but it gets really heavy. So yeah, keep that in mind if you are planning on dumpster diving. There are some dangers and things where you could get hurt, so always be careful, of course. But yes, that is a little difficulty there, where just getting out of the dumpster, because you don't want to get stuck in the dumpster. And actually, you should also bring someone with you just to keep an eye on you too, because sometimes my husband's in there and employees will just throw the food out, which they don't know that he's in there. But there's been times where it's like cases of drinks and different fruits and vegetables, and you can get hurt. You have to watch out. So as you can see, there's just so much in here. Yeah, it's crazy, because if you see this, Best By date 2023. we're in 2021, so that's still a long way to go. But yet cases and cases are thrown out every day. So unfortunately, we're not able to send this food out to donate because we have been getting a lot of messages about that, and unfortunately we're not able to. But we do donate locally, and we're actually starting a new channel called Scrapping with Volt, and the link will be in the description below. But what we're going to do is basically move our scrapping videos to that channel, and then once so we're going to start new videos soon, but we're going to be taking all the money that we make from scrapping, and we're going to be making a monthly donation to we're going to be making a monthly donation. Let me see if I can speak clearly. So that's going to go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and we will be showing the receipts, we'll be showing donations, just to kind of help out in another way, because there were a couple viewers, and I won't mention their names, but unfortunately they do have illnesses, some even have cancer, and we just kind of got to thinking like we really wanted to do something more than just donating the food that we find. Of course, we do love that part too, but we kind of thought like if there's something else that we can do, maybe this will help, in some way, and we just want to say thank you again for sharing with us, and we really do, we want to help more, and we wish that we could, but yeah, if you could just check it out, subscribe, if you want to see any of those videos, go for it, but just keep in mind that we will be showing all of that just to make it clear and everything, but that is just something else that we are trying to do to help out, because there's just so much, like, there's so much stuff that's being thrown out, there's so much, like, it's just constant, and I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to like get through this, because it really hurts, and it makes me feel sad, because there's so much food. This is just from one dumpster, one store, and sorry, my husband is not flipping you off right there. It's just pointing out the peas. But yeah, we really do wish that we can donate more, help out, but this is just something that we started doing recently, dumpster diving, and honestly we love it. The part that we can support our family by doing this, and also helping out people, it just really means a lot to us, and we just want to let you guys know that we appreciate you guys so much. All your wonderful, amazing comments. You guys are so awesome, and there's hardly any like negative ones, but we just try to stay positive and try not to focus on any negative comments, because we really do want to help out as much as we can. I mean, we do have to support our family as well, but your support, your views, everything just means so much, and it helps out so much. So there's just a little glance at our haul today. And these are the bags that I mentioned that are going to go to the families that pick up their food. So we pretty much just have a little bit of everything in there, and we're just trying to improve it, and hopefully this works out and we can continue doing this, because it really is a blessing for not just our family but for other people too. And we want to say a big thank you to all of our subscribers all over the world. We really do appreciate all of you guys, and of course we are always grateful, and thank you, big thank you to all of our members. We appreciate you guys so much, and we just want to say a big thank you, and hopefully we can continue to do this for a while. We love it, and we just want to say thank you. And thanks for watching. Bye.